Love your vibe, yeah. We the best, give me the light, yeah. And we turn it up every time. And we bust it up, watch the hype. Watch it. Ha! Bad. Anyway, them see me play me gun, them a chat. Bad. Busting up the place with my style. What kind of thing that style where we fling?
Having trouble with my internet. It's dropping in my bedroom and the kitchen.
Problem in your internet is your Wi-Fi. You see, things like the size of your house, the building materials you use, like concrete walls, whether you have multiple floors. And let's not forget the distance between your modem and your devices, like your computer, your phone, TV. All these have an effect on the quality and the strength of your Wi-Fi.
How do you know this stuff?
You need to check Telem. They have mesh devices that allow you to create your own smart Wi-Fi network to cover your entire home. It's a few small devices working together like a team to cover your entire house with strong Wi-Fi signal. Super easy. Here, I get one from Telem today. Download the app from your phone app store, plug in the device, and plug into the modem. When light blinks blue, it's ready to pair via the app. Go to app, click next, and follow the instruction. Place a second device where you need coverage. Boom. Now you're covered. Telem makes it super easy. They offer convenient payment plans of just $12 a month. And my guy, and if you opt to get the fiber plan, they'll come and install it for you. Guess what? For free.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna get my smart Wi-Fi plan today.
Hey, let's do this thing.
Today self.
Get your smart Wi-Fi from Telem today.
Welcome to another Morning Live. How are you guys doing? Hope you are having a good Wednesday so far.
Yes, guys, that's right. Good morning to all of you lovely viewers out there. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. We're getting over that slump of the week, you know? So let's get into it.
We're getting into it. Let's start off with some sad news. Pedestrian succumbs to injuries following traffic accident on the AJC Browers Road. The police force of St. Martin regrets to inform the public that the pedestrian who was struck during a traffic accident on the AJC Browers Road on Thursday evening, October the 16th, has succumbed to his injuries. Information received from the St. Martin Medical Center indicates that the victim passed away a day as a result of the severe injuries sustained in the collision. The accident took place around 9 p.m., 100 meters past the Churchill roundabout near the first bus stop on Browers Road. Police Central Dispatch received multiple reports of a pedestrian being struck by a scooter. Upon arrival of officers and ambulance personnel found a male pedestrian with serious injuries. They also located another victim who was later identified as a passenger of the scooter. The Traffic Department of KPSM continues to investigate the exact cause and circumstances surrounding the tragic incident. KPSM extends its condolences to the family and loved ones of the deceased. KPSM continues its efforts to address the reckless behavior for some scooter riders on the island's roads to improve safety for all road users. Police are requesting anyone that may have witnessed an accident or has relevant information to contact the police department at 5422-222.
That's so sad.
Yeah, it's
Rest in
pretty
peace
sad.
to the victim. All right, guys, we got another story for you from Great Bray. Leader of Nation Opportunity Wealth Now Party, Christophe Emmanuel, said on Tuesday that urgency, transparency, and the will to act are missing from the Mercelina government. He pointed to GB, SAV, the Philipsburg Marketplace, crime, Mullet Bay, housing, the central bank, and recent remarks by Prime Minister Luc Mercelina about the structure of government. Together, he said these issues create a sense of inaction, stagnation, and disconnect from the public and the problems that affect daily life. He added that while it is while the good that dogs will receive the relief with the 20,000 guilders from the government, he hopes that people are next to the benefit from the same generosity. On GB, Emmanuel said the Prime Minister promised relief for households since July, then used a BTB report and internal friction with the board as distractions from delivering lower utility bills. He noted that the Prime Minister boldly states he would seek a legal route to remove the board after they refused to resign. Since then, Emmanuel has said the Prime Minister has gone silent. The public does not know if the board is staying or going. More importantly, they are still paying half their monthly earnings or more to GB, which is absolutely ridiculous. On SFA, Emmanuel said Minister Brooke instructed that the recruitment for a new director must be restarted, claiming that the process was flawed. The Supervisory Council contradicted the minister and defended its process. To date, the minister has not explained to what exactly went wrong that prompted his call for a do-over. He is saying they did it wrong. They are saying they did it right. So what happened? Emmanuel asked. He said that the lack of clarity invites scrutiny and creates the impression of a process is being tailored for someone to benefit.
Interesting story. As you see, the different topics that the former Member of Parliament is making, it's true. It's about government. They launch a pilot program that will provide utility relief for the vulnerable. Hailey gonna have that story when we come back. But either way,
yeah.
You'll get to find out what this GB relief thing is about. Let's take a break, come back.
Don't go.
A new day begins. The sun rises over St. Martin, bringing new energy, new possibilities. This island was built on resilience, progress, and the strength of its people. Our connection is what moves us forward. It links our communities, our businesses, our families. From the heart of the island to the shores beyond, we've connected St. Martin. From every street to every home, this network was built for St. Martin by St. Martin hands. Connection isn't just about signals, it's about people. This is your island and your network recharged. Proudly local, we're here for today, tomorrow, and every milestone ahead.
Welcome back to the show. Of course, we continue with some of the top stories making the news today.
All right, so we got a GB story for you guys. Yes, GB and government launch pilot program to provide utility bill relief for vulnerable households. GB and the government of St. Martin, through the Ministry of Public Health, Social Development and Labor Division of Labor Affairs and Social Services, DLAS, have announced the launch of a groundbreaking one-year pilot program aimed at providing utility relief to vulnerable members of the community. The initiative will speed it up, which will officially begin this month, will assist to offer up to 50,000 guilders in monthly assistance to qualifying financial aid recipients and community members, helping to alleviate the financial strain of rising utility costs. Through the program, eligible individuals can receive up to 250 guilders per month in utility bill deductions. This partnership represents our commitment to supporting the most vulnerable members of our community, said Thomas Rohendorf, transition manager of GB. By working together with the government and social services, we can make a meaningful difference in the people's lives during challenging economic times. How the program works. The relief will be distributed through a voucher system, with each voucher valued at 50 guilders. Eligible individuals can receive up to 5 vouchers per month, providing a total monthly relief of up to 250 guilders. Social Services will determine eligibility using its registry of vulnerable community members and conduct reassessments every 2 months to ensure the program continues to serve those the most in need. Now, the program's funding will be divided as following: 225,000 guilders monthly for existing registered financial aid community members, plus 25,000 guilders monthly for newly eligible applicants assessed through social services. Eligibility. I'm struggling with this word today. Eligibility requirements. To qualify for the program, applicants must be a private individual, not a legal entity, have utility bills registered in their own name as an existing NVGB customer, be registered with social services as a vulnerable community member, and or be approved as a new eligible member of assessment. Meet the national requirements as outlined in the national ordinance.
All right, so basically you get a voucher. You can get up to 5 vouchers. It's 50 guilders per voucher, meaning 250 guilders relief. And it's just for 1 year, and it's for the vulnerable groups, whatever a vulnerable group is.
Okay, can we rant about that? Not rant, but can we just...
I just have to break it down.
Break it because honestly, so that means they want us all to basically declare ourselves like with social welfare and declare that we need help and go through this whole process, this whole hootenanny process of just to get a damn voucher, and they're only giving us $250. Guys,
250 guilders.
250 guilders, sorry. Can we do the math out loud? How much is 250 guilders in dollars, guys? It's like what, 100?
I have no idea.
110, $120?
Just about.
Guys, what are we doing? GB, what are we doing? Government, what are we doing? You think 250 guilders is enough relief for us to actually survive monthly off of that?
And that's for a certain group.
And for a certain group, mind you, it doesn't matter if all of us makes money or not, but the real truth of the matter is that we are spending way too much money on GB per month. We are like at least like 40% of my household income is going to damn GB. That does not make sense. Can somebody make it make sense? Because I'm never home, I'm working all the time, and my GB bill is through the roof. So, you know, like a big whole riot is gonna start breaking out with this, because let me tell you something. The fact that y'all got away with charging us tariffs, meanwhile government wasn't charging you guys tariffs, Seoul wasn't charging you guys tariffs when you were bringing the petroleum in. You guys are asking for trouble. Trouble is gonna come to your front door when you least expect it, GB. So do yourself a favor, change your board, y'all get out of there, stop being insubordinate. We don't want you to run the company anymore. We don't like you any more less than you like us right now. So just get out of there and give somebody else a position to come in and really do what needs to be done. And then from there, let's see what Omar plans to do to tackle this problem, because I was waiting for Omar's mouth to say something about this, because this is nonsense.
It's gonna come because the announcement was just made yesterday, so
this is
I'm
nonsense.
sure that he's gonna respond soon.
You know how GB can make this all go away from me? If they give me a letter from the day when I was doing my online sommelier program exam and GB had a blackout that day, because from this day I still have problems with getting that sommelier certificate because of you, GB. So GB, get your shit together. Sorry. We're gonna start saying that in the club. We gotta make a bouillon song. Somebody gotta call BRG and tell him to start working on that.
Something for GB, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's continue. CPS appeals to households and businesses to take measures to prevent mosquito breeding. The Collective Prevention Services, CPS, is calling on the household and businesses to take immediate measures to eliminate mosquito breeding sites that would minimize mosquito-borne diseases such as dengue. The recent rain shower activity dictates that mosquitoes have the opportunity to breed in a little as a half an inch of water. Source reduction is the key to decreasing the mosquito population. Due to the tropical nature of our climate, breeding inhabitants are in abundance, and many of them are unfortunately man-made. Breeding sites include tin cans, old tires, empty paint cans, buckets, old saucers, flower pots, cemetery urines, vase, old pet dishes, unused plastic swimming pools, boat on dry dock, used food containers, plastic drinking cups, plastic shopping bags, and other containers or plants that collect and hold water. The source reduction starts by covering, removing, or turning over containers, artificially artifacts, unused boats, which can be potential breeding sites, and the property maintain the yard and surrounding by trimming overgrown vegetation. Every resident on the island should comply with the source reduction to have an impact against mosquitoes in the community. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, we got your horoscope. Stay with us.
I'm calling my heart, calling my heart, calling my
Here,
heart.
in St. Martin, we take pride in our island and want the world to see us, to hear us, and to dream about us.
Yeah, it's here, certainly. Oh my God, this gotta be the first place with these now. Yeah, this is it. Can I get this one printed, please?
Of course, let me get it ready for you. Here you go.
Thank you, bro. Like, this was really quick and I appreciate it because I'm on the run. Have a good one.
Yes, guys, we are back. Right, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're ready to jump into it. All right, we got some horoscopes for you lovely viewers out there. John, are you ready? Are you listening for your sign? Okay, cool. Aries, if you're craving one-on-one time with someone who's important to you, find some white space in your calendar and make concrete plans. With the radiant sun dividing into Scorpio and your intimate, intense 8th house today, you're due to pump up the passion in your life during the month ahead. On the same day, Neptune retrogrades back into Pisces and remains retrograde in your 12th house until December 10th, urging you to release old emotional baggage and clear your energy field. Healing your heart first makes room for deeper, more soulful connections.
Nice. Taurus, shift your emphasis from me to we, starting today as a vibrant sun sails into Scorpio in your relationship zone. Setting up shop there until November 21st. If you already coupled, prioritize your connection over the next 4 weeks, especially if it's been running on autopilot. Don't assume you know everything about each other. Treat your partner like an intriguing stranger and watch the spark return. Unattached, be open to unexpected encounters. Also today, Neptune retrogrades back into Pisces and backswings through your 11th house of platonic ties until December 10th, blurring the line between friendships and something more.
Awesome. All right, Gemini, hopefully you've had a blast while the sun cruised through your playful 5th house this past month, because now it is time to roll up your sleeves and get back to work. El Sol marches into Scorpio, and your organized 6th house today is signaling that the party's over and the cleanup is just beginning. Between now and November 21st, bringing order to the Gemini court will actually energize you. As Neptune retrogrades back into Pisces and spins back through your ambitious 10th house until December 10th, a professional dream may resurface. This time around, you've got to focus to make it real.
Cancer, romance revival today. The vibrant sun blazes into passionate Scorpio and your glamorous, amorous 5th house until November 21st. You'll be radiating so much charisma that no one would dare call you a timid crab. Single? Unleash your charm offensive and watch the admirer line up. If you're already coupled, devote the next month to rekindling with first drew you together. Also today, Neptune retrogrades back into Pisces and spends the rest of the backspin until December the 10th in your worldly 9th house, awakening your wanderlust. An extra dash of adventure could spice up your love life. Don't limit your options in any geographic location now.
Interesting. Leo. Chateau Leo beckons you back to their lair starting today as your ruler, the sun, blasts into Scorpio on your domestic corner until November 21st. You'll enjoy hosting and nesting even more than you already do. Get an early start on holiday decoration and plans. Invite your favorite people over for game nights, potlucks, and watch parties. But don't wear yourself out, Leo. With the sun here, you'll crave quiet alone time. Also today, Neptune retrogrades back into Pisces, reversing through your intimate 8th house until December 10th. Pay attention to your emotional space as much of your physical realm. A former flame could come back around. Make sure they back up their seductive words with consistent action.
Oh,
Interesting.
Interesting. Virgo, fun isn't far from your front door starting today as the sun blazes into Scorpio, activating your 3rd house of communication and community. The local scene could be ripe with opportunities to meet and mingle. Seek out kindred spirits and maybe even test your chemistry on a small creative collaboration. Got a writing or media project brewing? This solar circuit can give your words serious traction. Could someone from the past be supportive ally also today? Neptune retrogrades back into the Pisces, reversing through your relationship zone until December the 10th. Let this remind you to have clear expectations and boundaries in close connections, even while you bond.
Libra, time to roll up your sleeves and build those birthday visions into something tangible. Today, the sun departs Libra and moves into Scorpio, activating your practical, prosperous second home. Between now and November 21st, get your finances in order and strengthen your foundation. Audit your spending, price out that big purchase, or explore new income streams. With diligent effort, you can make meaningful progress towards stability. Meanwhile, Neptune retrogrades back into Pisces and your task-oriented 6th house today. Before the backspin wraps on December 10th, look for the link between financial well-being, daily habits, and how you care for your body and mind. As within, so without.
Scorpio, its official Scorpio season gets underway today as the sun blazes into your sight for a month-long tour. You've been laying low for the past four weeks, recharging your batteries in preparations for your fresh start. This solar surge refills your tanks and pushes you to share your gifts and let people celebrate you. Between now and November 21st, shine your light boldly and pursue what excites you. Don't be surprised if the spotlight finds you again, as Neptune retrogrades back to Pisces and your head-turning 5th house today. Creativity and romance call. Follow the muse and trust where inspiration leads before the backspin ends on December the 10th.
All right, Sagittarius, ready to slow down for a beat, Sag?
Saggy.
If you've been going nonstop, you'll welcome the sun's retreat into Scorpio and your 12th house and the rest and release today of until November 21st. This is your annual hibernation phase. For the next 4 weeks, peace and quiet are more appealing than social whirlwinds. Don't feel guilty for lying low. You're recharging for your next big leap. Also today, retrograde Neptune slides back into Pisces, spending the rest of its backspin until December 10th in your domestic 4th house. Follow the nudge to heal family patterns and create a more peaceful, soul-nourishing home base.
Pretty cool. Capricorn, focus on your core crew starting today as the sun swings into Scorpio and your collaborative 11th house for its yearly 4-week visit. Your connections come into sharp relief. Who fuels your vision, Capricorn? Strengthen inspiring bonds and distance yourself from draining people. You might even meet someone who opens a new door for you professionally and creatively. Meanwhile, the retrograde Neptune slips back into Pisces and your communication house for the rest of its reverse communicate until December the 10th. This brief period will dial up the intuition and the empathy in your daily interactions. Just watch your mixed messages and verify everything.
Awesome. Aquarius, as a future-focused sign, you always need to feel like you're making progress. Beginning today, your career trajectory could speed up as the sun powers into Scorpio and your ambitious 10th house until November 21st. How satisfied are you with the path you're on, Aquarius? Recommit where it still excites you or pivot boldly if it doesn't. A leadership opportunity could emerge, so set up with confidence. Also today, Neptune retrogrades back into Pisces and spends the rest of its backspin until December 10th in your security-seeking 2nd house. This prompts you to clarify what truly sustains you financially, emotionally, and spiritually.
Pisces, break free Pisces, as a confident sun soars into Scorpio and your adventurous 9th house until November 21st, your curiosity and the wanderlust blossom. Say yes to new experiences and perspectives that expand your world. Travel if you can, dive into academic and spiritual pursuits that awaken your sense of purpose. Live richer when you explore beyond your comfort zone. Meanwhile, Neptune, your ruler, retrogrades back into Pisces for the remainder of the backspin until December the 10th. This is also the final lap of its 15th-year journey through your sign. Seize the moment to clarify and reconnect to your true priorities before Neptune moves on for good on January the 26th.
Nice, nice, nice.
Let's do some shout outs, of course.
I want to do birthdays, but my phone is over there. That's the only issue. Hey, John, if you're getting up, do you mind passing my phone real quick, please? I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's there somewhere. I don't know where. Yep, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. I twisted my ankle, so I'm not able. I can't get up, babe.
I
can't
throw
get
it,
up. Don't throw it. I mean, you can throw it.
it.
I don't care. It's old at this point, but like, oh Jesus Christ, I
That's
can't
a-
believe
that's a
I
big-
just.
that's a big
That was a
fall.
big leap. Okay, thank you guys. I'm sorry about that. All right, so starting off, we got some birthdays for you, lovely people. Let's get into the birthdays.
And also, don't forget, there is a bingo coming up. Of course, the Lions Bingo is coming up with their annual bingo. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge.
All right, you ready?
And it's at a festival village.
Ooh.
Bernie.
Oh, wait, the bingo? It's not at Alizé?
It's at Alizé?
It's at Alizé?
No, it's at a festival village. Or
It says
Alizé.
It's at
Alizé. Alizé. All right.
Okay, cool. So guys, first off, we're gonna start out with some birthdays. Happy birthday to Cecile Foussard. Happy birthday to Drea Richardson. Happy birthday to Miriam Pierre. Happy birthday to Jenny Duzon. Allison Short. Luna Bessa. We've got a lot of birthdays today. Holy shit. Sorry. Yesterday's birthday was Michael Madewell's birthday. Happy birthday, Michael Madewell, and Luciana Tackling, and a couple other people. But you know, I really, 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 really quickly want to let's jump into these live mentions, shall we? Okay, first and foremost, guys, if you are looking for somewhere to go, Nova reopens back up this week. That's Nova Bar located in the Hills. I believe they reopen. I can tell you in 1 second because I just got my phone. Cool. Yeah, so Nova is reopening Thursday for those of you that are interested in going to Nova. And also, if you guys are looking for all your sound and light needs, look no further than SLS located behind Platinum. They're open 7 days a week. And if you need a phone number to call, I can give you the French number. It's 590-690-887211. That is SLS Sound Light Sound Equipment. They are pretty reliable. They are super busy. They are on the job. And I believe they're in Cocoa today setting up the light and sound system over there. So shout out to that. Yeah, guys, and also don't forget, if you are looking for a nice place to go to have some food, to relax on the beach, to enjoy the beach chairs, then look no further than Dee's in Beacon Hill. They are open 7 days a week from 11 to 8. They've got Taco Tuesday on Tuesdays. They've got a bunch of activities and things going on. And they also have movie nights every Friday, so look no further for that. Can't tell you the movie off of the top of my head right now, but they're playing Rocky Horror Picture Show for Halloween, so that should be really excited.
Nice.
And I think I covered all my bases.
All right.
Yeah, thank you guys.
What you up to today?
I'm gonna be at Thirsty Pirate today.
All right, so Thirsty Pirate.
Thirsty
so
Pirate karaoke day.
on.
It's a nice little karaoke day, and then I got a lot of stuff going on this week too. Tomorrow you can find me at Toppers because the dance show starts back tomorrow. And then Friday I will be between karaoke on the boardwalk and Rainforest for the Afro Love Party, and Saturday I will be working at Casino Royale. Busy weekend.
Busy weekend.
I
busy
love
week.
it.
I love it.
I love it. What about you?
Nothing much. Just
Nada mucho.
yeah, just with regular work. All right, that does it for us today. We should be back on Friday, so make sure you have a good Thursday when it comes, and we'll see you back on Friday.
Thank you guys. Take care. See you on Friday.